Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Don't Starve. Now, as you can see, I've already started. I tried starting to record earlier, but I noticed that for some reason it kept my previous world settings and all this stuff, and I wanted to do just solid default, so I went ahead and fixed that. I started over, and we're going to be doing this character because I've never used her before, and apparently she has this, like, dead sister that follows her around or something weird. So I'm really wondering, what that does, how that plays into all this. I'm very curious. But so anyways, here's this weird, I guess, entrepreneur guy or whatever. He's holding something. I've never really known who this guy is, but he's like, you better get some food before you die. And you're like, okay. And then you start your adventure. Goodbye, bird. So yeah, we're already in a weird spot, like grass, and then everything else is like burnt land. Ooh, what? Cool twigs. Yay. Bing, bing. Yeah, randomly every once in a while you'll find like a dead adventurer. I envy his escape. Jeez, what a depressing person. Come on now. I think it would be kind of fun to try to survive like this. But that's just me. So there's a rabbit hole. I don't know where exactly we want to go. I guess we want to head up first because that's where most of the rock-like formations appear so that we can get gold and things, which is very, very important. So we're going to get an axe. Maybe make a pickaxe while we're at it because we can. Chop down one of these trees so we can get wood. We really need wood. And so how this works is we have our day cycle here. This is like, just average throughout the day, and then this is kind of evening, and then solid night, pitch darkness. And so once you get to that pitch darkness part, that's when you really want to make a campfire to, survive or whatever. And it's interesting, like, her character, not only does she have this weird sister that follows her around. See if I look at this. I can sense that because presence growing closer or stronger. But, so she has a sister that apparently is around her. I'm guessing if you start going insane, that's when she'll start appearing, maybe? That's just a theory, though. Ah, seeds. Yeah, so it's really interesting because if you don't make a fire by the end of the day, these hands start coming. A torch. Oh, another dead adventurer. Cool. Yeah, so if you don't get by the end of the day, you're pretty much screwed. You're in a lot of trouble. Because these like crazy hands reach out from the darkness and try to grab you and suck you in, and then you're dead forever. And that really sucks. So naturally, I'm avoiding all that. Okay, we've started here. We haven't even seen the ocean yet, which is good. You never really want to see the edge of the map because then you feel like there's no more to explore. There's no more that can help you survive. And that's always a problem. One time I had this tiny map where I swear it was just... I did default size, so it's supposed to be like really big, but even so, it was absolutely tiny because I kept running into dead ends everywhere. It was almost like I was stranded on like 3 islands or something that just barely connected together by these little strands of land. It was really weird. Yeah, it's all randomly generated, so sometimes you can get some crappy maps that there's just like no way you could possibly survive. One time, there was no flint at all, and that's how I made my axe, was with the flint. And if you can't make an axe, you can't make a fireplace. Those things are evil. They have an egg, though. Oh, he doesn't have an egg yet. You can, like, take the egg and cook it, but they go crazy and try to murder you. And even if you get close, anywhere close to them, they'll try to kill you. They really don't like human beings, I guess. Oh, this? I don't understand. What do you make from this? If any of you know what nitra is for, please tell me. If it's just like a worthless item, then I'll just, toss it. But I'm just gonna keep hold of it for now, just for a case, just to be safe. Oh man, did I get too close? Oh, I got the gold, that's what I wanted. Ah! No! Stop chasing me! I gotta get to a road, otherwise I won't be fast enough to get away from this bastard. Run real fast! See ya, sucker! Does he run fast on the road too? No, see, I'm losing him. Sweet. That's the strategy, really, is to, when you're making your house and whatnot, when you're making your official base, place it near a road so that if anything happens near your base, you can just book it. Like one time, there are these giant trees, and if two giant trees are right next to each other and you chop one down, there's this very slim chance, but it's a chance, that a freaking, like, ent or giant tree monster will come alive and try to murder you for revenge of chopping down his friend. And it's absolutely terrifying. Like, I just planted a ton of trees right next to my base, and they were just 1 foot away from my campfire. And I chopped one tree down, and they started to try to eat me. Well, swat at me anyways. It was horrible. Ooh, so where do I want to set up camp right now? I guess I probably want to set up near a bunch of trees or something so that I could chop down wood during the night, you know? You want to try to stay productive, even when it's absolutely pitch black where you can't go anywhere else. Ooh, there's a wormhole. We'll mark that on our map just in case. Though I normally don't use those. Pretty much what it does is it'll send you randomly somewhere in this entire map. So since we're here and the wormhole's here, we might appear like over here or something. And it's really good if you've run out of resources within your immediate area and it's really hard to travel that long of a distance within such a short amount of time. But the problem also with that is, you know, it's like it takes away your sanity, and so you can start going really insane really fast. This seems like a good spot to set up because there's a rock there that I could chop down, the sapling, 2 more trees, and so that seems like a pretty good immediate. Ooh, a graveyard. If we get a shovel, we can dig up these graves and get some cool stuff. One of them I found had like this blow dart or sleep dart thing, so I could put I put a beefalo to sleep so that I could shave his hair during the day. Okay, I think we're gonna get ready now to make a campfire. We don't want to make this our official camp yet, I don't think, because there's no like good sources of food around other than that one berry bush. So I think we'll just set up here just temporarily, have a little stakeout camp out. Yes, got it before it got too dark. I really started going insane. See, we're already dropping insanity. But yeah, it's really cool, except for when you start ending up in the winter seasons. Then it really sucks. It gets so hard, because it's almost impossible to survive. Once you start getting really cold, you just start plummeting in health. It's ridiculous. So, hopefully, by then we'll be able to make some warm clothes and things like that prior to it becoming like a winter wonderland. Oh, man. Just do this. There we go. Yes. Still don't know what that is. Okay. Fire. 2 of those. Well, let's just bring it down to 10. There we go. Good. And we'll chop down this tree before it becomes day. We're about halfway, see? Staying productive. But what I really want to do is make the science machine, which I can, because I got gold, but I don't really want to do that yet, because you want to set that up at your permanent residence, or whatever you want to call it. So we're just going to wait a little bit. Hopefully this will pass by pretty quickly, and then I think maybe we should go back over here. These areas are the good areas. These areas have like beefalo and things that you can shave their hair and get manure from them so that you can have a garden and use the manure to fertilize your plants and whatnot. It is weird during the winter sometimes when you stand under the water. Like a dozen penguins will jump out. It's awesome. Ooh, seeds. Ooh. Let's go ahead and grab this while we're here. Okay, so we know officially where a graveyard is, so once we get a shovel, I think we'll take a camping trip and just come up here and dig everything up. There is a chance that a ghost will appear in the graveyard. And that is pretty scary because it doesn't stop chasing you. At least not that I've known. Like that bird thing, once we got so far out of its range, it just stopped. It was like, okay, I give. But sometimes, ooh, you can go into caves and stuff. But yeah, so sometimes with the ghost and whatnot, I guess, it just doesn't stop no matter how far away you get from it. It doesn't matter. It'll just keep haunting you for the rest of existence. And of course, once it gets close to you, it'll start killing you. But you know, And of course, I'm pretty sure like every second that you're being chased by that thing and it's within your screen or vision, sight, whatever you want to call it. Ooh! But yeah, when it's in your screen or vision, I want to finish my train of thought, then it'll start driving you insane. But anyways, this is a checkpoint, basically, an extra life. So when I die, I will respawn here. Oh, that's super useful to find. What's sad, though, is that you can't fish in the ocean. You have to fish in the, like, tiny little ponds. Where is it? This little, I thought I saw one. Oh, I guess I saw that. But there are tiny little ponds that you can fish in, but frogs come out of them, and they're vicious. They just randomly attack you once you're within a certain radius, and it's horrible. It's so hard to do fishing in this game because of that. I wish I could just come to this edge and be like, alright. But even then, during the winter, that would really suck to do anyways, because the penguins come out and eat your flesh. Let's go ahead and mine these. There's 2 of them right next to each other, so it's a pretty good spot to get some serious gold and rock, even though we already have like 9, which is more or less all we need. I think anyways, we don't need that much. The main thing that you want all the time is freaking wood. You go through that like none other business, especially once you get the scientific table or whatever, the research table and whatnot, because then you can start turning them into planks, which is a lot better for your campfire, but it takes 4 logs for every plank, so you go through them really fast. I'm just gonna see ya. Sneak in there and grab that. And look at all this to mine. It's a minefield. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I never get this lucky. I guess when I'm recording, I just get really lucky sometimes. Other times, it's just like absolute crap and I die in a few seconds kind of thing. Like the last recording where it just didn't record at all, and I'm like, well, this sucks. You know, things happen. But we get on with it. And we make an awesome adventure out of Dead End. Which means, obviously, you can follow these animal tracks, and they'll lead you to a giant elephant, which I have never seen before. I have never seen the elephant before. I tried once, but I never found him. I had like a full log suit armor and everything, and I was like ready to take on an elephant. Never found him. I felt like 10 tracks led to nowhere. Ooh, we found a swamp. Oh, yes, reeds. Sweet. Oh, crud. Oh no. Please tell me the monster isn't gonna come up and eat me. I know I'm running through your swamp. I'm sorry. I just need to get through here. Oh, do you hear him? I think he's gonna appear. Oh, don't get near those. Those are evil. At least it's not as bad as those crazy trees with faces on them. What the? Yeah, whatever. We'll just ignore that. Oh, geez. It's getting worse, isn't it? Oh, we ran out of path. Oh, no. Oh, no. A pig house. Oh, what is that? I've never seen one of those before. Okay, it's not gonna murder me viciously. We need to get out of here before night falls. Otherwise, we are so dead. There's this tentacle monster, which is kind of weird. But what is that? I've never spent that much time in a swamp, so I guess that makes sense that I don't know what all this stuff is. But man, this stuff's freaking me out. Eat some of this. I'll just eat all of it. Screw it. Sweet. Give me the bird out of my way. There it is. There. Oh. Oh. But pardon me. Ah! I got fish. I want. Oh well. A pickaxe. Oh man, all this good stuff that I can't pick up. I gotta get out of here. I'm almost out. I am almost out, and it's like halfway through. Whew. We're gonna come back here at some point. Get all that good stuff. Ooh, it's the gnome in the weird box. And a spear. Man, we're finding all sorts of good stuff. We don't want to go too near it because these dark evil flowers drop our sanity. I'm just gonna set up camp here. Screw it. Okay, what do we got here? Got some trees. We're gonna chop some down. That was madness on a whole other level. That was just ridiculous. I was trying to find a nice peaceful field with beefalo. What do I find? Absolute death incarnate. That was awful. Okay, what are we gonna... I have a pickaxe, which I guess is great. But I want to get another axe, because then I can chop these down during the night. So we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, man, it's raining like crazy. We're getting some bad luck right now. Come on, stop raining before night falls. I almost got struck by lightning. Yes! And of course the fire starts going out really fast because of the rain. I'm gonna make an axe, chop down these the trees. Oh. I'm gonna cook you. And eat you. Oh, that barely filled me at all. I was hoping for so much more. Holy fetch! My fire is just going. Frickin' rain. Go away. Nobody likes you. Get some more wood here. 1, 2. Chop down the next tree. This is ridiculous. It's just not stopping. Looks like my fire is gonna stay for a while though, this time. Last time it was just going and going and gone. Almost instantaneously. It sucked. Oh, don't pick an evil flower. That'll be bad. Oh, it looks like it's lightening up a little. Maybe the rain will go away soon. That'd be nice. That would save me all this torture and torment. Sweet. The rain is gone. Okay, so where are we gonna go? That looks like it's all water. So we're gonna go around that and head down this way now. Seems like the best course of action, since we're kind of, stuck here. Which sucks, obviously. But what are you gonna do? Other than wait patiently in the dark. Because if you start going out here, I might as well show you. The darkness has swallowed me. Damn it, show yourself! But, sometimes you'll even see, like, little itty-bitty eyeballs of something and stuff. It's freaky. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna set it right here so we know where it is, because I don't even know what that does, and I want the spear. Because, I can fight off enemies with it. Ooh, seeds! Want those. Please get my seeds. That way, once we get a garden, we can really start planting some wonderful pumpkins, and maybe get some eggplant, make stuffed eggplant in a pot. It's delicious. Okay, no, I'm going the wrong way. I screwed that up. This way. And around the water. Yep, I was definitely going the wrong. Does this path go just straight, like, oh man. I was hoping it went down. Oh well. We're just gonna cut through here. Oh, sweet. Food. We had 6 carrots this whole time. Dang it. Oh well. What matters is that we're surviving. I'm just gonna... whatever. Maybe we'll find these later, because items in this game do not despawn. And that's really useful. Because, as you can see, you run out of inventory space very often. We're gonna get more berries. I really hope that we find some beefalo. That's the best way to survive, is having just infinite supplies of manure. Because then you can just get food whenever you really need to, because all you gotta do is pick up a bunch of manure and just swap it down on your garden, and it just grows instantly. It's wonderful. We'll get some more. This, some of that. And eventually you can get a shovel and dig these plants up. And then once you dig them up, you need to use manure on them, otherwise they won't grow again. But once you use manure on them, then they'll start growing again. And you can, like, have an infinite supply of grass, or these saplings, or those, berry bushes, things like that. And it's super useful. What can we make? Nothing useful, really, right now. We can make a grass suit, which I guess would be useful. Ooh, carrot. Didn't even see that. Got it now. How far? Okay, we're almost to that grasslandy area that we found earlier, which might be where the beefalo are. Let's hope. I never saw those fishmen before, though. That was pretty epic. They were weird. I thought they were pig, because there are pigs that live in, like, those exact same houses. I was like, pig people. They're kind of friendly, and they don't really have bushes around them. Turns out it was pure evil and it was gonna murder me. Hello, bee. Hello, bunny. Oh yeah, you can't like kill bunnies with axes anymore. It's not fair. You used to be able to corner them and stuff. You can't do that anymore. Oh, see, these are the ponds that I was talking about. They gotta fish in because you can't fish in the ocean. There's a wormhole. When you jump into that, you lose sanity, but it'll teleport you randomly, so that's cool. We'll keep that in mind. Is that the second wormhole we found? I wonder if these two connect to each other. That'd be kind of funny. Where are we going? Do we want to keep going right? Or, you know what, I'm going to follow the path, because then we can cover more ground quickly. Oh, that frog's attacking me. Good thing there's this path here. He's not going to get anywhere near me. Stupid frog. Okay, so far we're off to a bad start. Oh, I guess I forgot to mention, because I'd already recorded... What the heck is with that? Whatever. Yeah, the reason that I'm not doing an Oculus Rift video like Bioshock Infinite and stuff right now, my camera is not working all properly. It's all messed up. I gotta do something about it, but I'll fix it eventually. But for now, it's a little messed up. I'm thinking of taking it to my college, because the whole point of my college is it's an electronic engineering program. And so we're in there to learn, you know, how to make stuff, and there's a ring thing. I don't even know what that is. But, so the whole point of the college is, you know, to make things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and take it there, see if they can't diagnose it and fix it, you know. Maybe take it to some of the college students who are learning, you know. Have them experiment on it. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to get a new one, which sucks. But that's how things go, right? Night is falling. I think after this night, it will be the end of the video. And we haven't seen a single beefalo. This place is huge, and I haven't seen a single beefalo. What's with this? Another wormhole. Hello, wormhole. Hi, wormhole. Where are the beefalo? That's what I want most. Beefalo! Hello, friends. Pardon me. I got me some manure. Come on, stack. Sweet. See, even when you have a full inventory, it doesn't matter. You can just carry them in your hand. Give me a sec. Combine that. Sweet. Give me that. Pardon me. Just passing through. Gonna grab all this. Sweet. Combine. Okay, so we found a really good spot. If we can find some grass area with trees, we're in the clear. Well, actually, we do have... No, I dropped them. We don't have any. But we could get some of those things to plant more. If you stay near them for a long time when they're alert like that, they will start attacking you. But, you know, as long as you get out of there fast enough, it doesn't matter. So it's almost nighttime, and we still have yet to find any... Oh, good. There's a split. Oh, well, look up here. I bet you if we go up there, we'll find some trees and stuff. Like, we'll be able to connect to this section. Oh. Oh, maybe not. I guess we're gonna go down. But it's almost nighttime, so I think we're gonna have to make it day. Make a campfire. Whatever. You can make it day if you end up getting a knapsack or whatever. A sleeping bag thing. But we're not gonna do that now. Or the best thing that you can get is a tent, and it increases your sanity overnight while sleeping. It's super useful. And we're gonna cook these berries overnight, because we are starving. I love the stomach thing where it's like, it shows it being empty or whatever, so it's all crunched and horrible looking. When you're really starving, it's almost like it's not even there. It's horrible. Ah, yes. Eat those berries and pick up that manure. Sweet. So once we find grassland, I think we're going to make this kind of general area our home. Because that is the best way to survive, is having the manure stuff and trees. So if we can get both of them at the same time, it's perfect. And we're going to add a little bit of wood on that. Just like 2. Sweet. And then we can get all this grass. Booyah! You can also make like clothes and stuff to stay warm, because eventually it goes from spring or whatever, summer and stuff, to a winter stage. I wonder if they're going to add more seasons like fall and whatnot. But for now, it's just goes straight from like summer to winter, which is kind of crazy. And also, if you look up here, there's this moon icon that shows you the phase of the moon. And once it's a full moon, these crazy weird dog-like beasts come, and they start eating and attacking you. It's horrible. Okay, looks like we're at the end of this. It's about to be day, and I think we want to start the next video off right in bright day, bright morning. So we're going to go just like one solid day and night. Every single video is the idea. And eventually we'll make progress, so... Whoa, did not mean to hit that. Oh, go away, go away. What am I doing? Escape. Thank you. Hit the wrong button. But anyways, I don't even know if that's going to go away. I hope that all of you enjoyed. If you like this video, click the like button or leave a comment and do subscribe. Thank you for watching.